Welcome into the GridironNow.com studios. Frank Frangie with Brady Ackerman. Auburn had a nice win, I think because they found their quarterback. They were messing around with three guys in that first game. I'm not sure Sean White's great, but I think he might be the best they've got.
Yeah, Gus Malzahn really may have found something with Sean White at quarterback. Certainly was efficient in the passing game, and obviously they faced a very good defense at Clemson in week one. Made the improvements and the adjustments, went with one guy this week against Arkansas State, and it paid dividends for the Tigers.
You know, they had two guys, Brady, go over 100 yards, so they ran the ball well. I get this feeling that maybe Auburn's sneaky good. We all talked about Alabama because it's Alabama, and they deserve that. Les Miles is on the hot seat. How good is Ole Miss? Or have they arrived now? Is Kevin Sumlin on the hot seat? No one's talking about Auburn. They're pretty good. We saw it against Clemson. We saw it again this week.
We did, and then we saw the growth from week one to week two, especially with the Auburn offense. That's where it starts. So we're going to find out a lot about Auburn in a couple of weeks when they play Texas A&M, two teams we think are on the rise. But when Johnson and Petway can get 100 yards and that ground game can move with the tempo, takes pressure off of Sean White in the passing game. The key to Gus Malzahn's offense is the ground game. When they get over 200 yards, they don't lose under Gus Malzahn.
They've changed defensive coordinators a lot. No one expected Will Muschamp to get a job that fast, so they're changing again. Kevin Steele, though, is a veteran guy. He keeps finding good coordinators. This guy might be the best find they've had.
It really is the perfect guy for what they have. They brought back a lot of guys, a lot of young players back on that defense. The front seven much improved. They were recruited well, and they've gotten after it. They did the job against Deshaun Watson in week one, and they shut down a really good Arkansas State program this past week.
All right, so Auburn, we've talked all about Alabama and LSU and Ole Miss and Texas A&M. Maybe Auburn's the team to watch now in the SEC West.